welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are doing another things you should know. I have already made a couple of these videos in this series, I guess you could call it, and you guys have really enjoyed them. And if you haven't seen the first two things you should know videos, I will have them linked on the screen and down below for you. I think they're really fun, quick little videos that you guys seem to be enjoying, so I wanted to make another one today. If you guys enjoy this things you should know video, feel free to subscribe down below and also hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of these in the future. Okay, so the first update or things you should know is that my bathroom is finally done being renovated. If you guys did see my last things you should know video, then you probably saw me ask you guys should give me some advice on which one of these floor samples you like best. And I'm excited to announce that the floor is completely done and we did go with option number 2. It looks amazing and I really appreciate all your guys' input and help in helping me make that decision. It turned out really nice. The second thing that you should know is that my fish tanks are getting way out of hand, or rather my snail tanks. I now officially have 5 fish tanks, 4 of which only have snails in them. I have my big 36-gallon tank, which has 1 mystery snail in it currently because it is waiting fish. I have an empty quarantine tank, which is also waiting fish. And then I have 3 small snail tanks, one of which only has 1 little ram's horn in there. Yes, unfortunately, I did have to take my ram's horn out of my big 36-gallon. Long story short, whenever I do have fish in my big 36-gallon, I'm not gonna be able to keep that filter cover on the filter all the time. Obviously, fish are very messy, and I'm gonna need that cover to be off to be able to suck up all the excrement and things in the water. And sadly, my ram's horn, I'm very afraid he's gonna get sucked into the little filter intake. So I did end up taking him out. However, I didn't want to put him in my small little ram's horn tank that I'm breeding ram's horn snails in. So I gave him a tank to himself with some gravel, food, and a plant. And so far, he's doing really well in there. Obviously, this isn't permanent, but I can honestly say I do not know what else to do. I have a bladder snail tank for only bladder snails. I have a critter keeper with an aerator that currently has a ton of baby ram's horn snails that are breeding like insane. And now I have a little glass tank with 1 single ram's horn. It's honestly getting out of control. I've got to figure out something to do with all these snails. Patrick and I recently saw a movie called Crazy Rich Asians, and it was so good. The wedding scene melted my heart, and the way that she looked at him, if you guys haven't seen that movie, I highly recommend it. It was extremely cute. Yesterday morning, my cousin texted me a picture of this vegan perfume, suggesting that my sister and I buy it. I texted her back saying I thought it was cute and that I wanted some, and that was the end of the conversation about that perfume. I didn't Google it, I didn't look it up, I didn't do any further research on it whatsoever. 4 hours later, I got this ad on Instagram. I know this sounds a little bit conspiracy theory, and I'm not trying to go there, don't worry, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. However, I do find it really, really odd that things that people text me a picture of, or things that I think about or say out loud, somehow show up on my Instagram being suggested to me. Do you guys ever find that that happens to you? Have you ever been texted a picture of something or talked about something out loud, and then a few hours later or the next day it shows up on your Instagram? The fact that my cousin sent me and my sister that picture, and then I got an ad for it 4 hours later, and I've never even heard of that brand before that, was really freaky. My favorite live action version of an animated Disney film is by far the 2015 version of Cinderella, starring Lily James and Richard Madden. In fact, there is one quote in that movie that I hold very near and dear to my heart.
For she remembered her promise to her mother. Have courage and be kind.
That sounds so familiar. In my opinion, Lily James was an absolutely flawless pick for that Cinderella role, and I loved it more than anything. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. And the last thing that you should know is that my Lucas the Spider plush actually got here this morning right before I started filming this, and it is the cutest plush I have ever seen. Look how cute he is. Lucas the Spider is my favorite animated short on the YouTube platform. I think he is so absolutely adorable. And whenever I saw that they were making a plush and doing pre-orders, I ordered this little plush probably over 6 months ago, and it finally came, and he is so cute. Look at his little belly. It says Lucas the Spider. It's so cute. All right, guys, that is it for this Things You Should Know video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below, please, if you guys would like to see any more of these Things You Should Know / updates / fun fact type videos that I've been making. I really love making them for you guys, and I usually have so many little things that I want to share with you or show you, or things I've seen online, or funny things that happen, really just all sorts of things that I think about throughout the week, and I love making these videos to kind of show them and tell them to you guys. So if you guys enjoyed it, please let me know in the comments down below, and I will make more of them. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you guys next time, but till then, have courage and be kind. Bye, guys.